What's up guys, welcome back to another video. And we have a 2019 Explorer that came into our shop for a water pump replacement. This one had the water pump leaking into the oil pan. You can see me now getting the pry tool underneath the valve cover to pry it up to get it to remove. Once the valve cover is removed, I like to lay some rags down so no tools or debris fall down inside the engine. So right beyond the intake manifold, there's a hidden breather hose that goes to the valve cover. You have to remove that. I got tied up on the brake booster hose, guys. Go ahead and remove the brake booster vacuum hose. That's why I was kind of evacuating the AC system, bro, so I could kind of take this line out here. Boom. So I have room to pull the cover up and everything. It's be uncomfortable. And no coolant is gonna spill because I already take everything out. This is a little trick that he just showed me. He said when you put it here, you could go, you don't have to use the jack, right?
You can just lower it.
So when you put that there, you don't have to use the jack. You could just lower it. Let's see. So take the jack out now, Chuck. Right?
Take it out.
Yo, look, chat.
Now,
No. I ain't putting that back in there.
21 hours is not good.
You fucking banking, man.
How, 21 hours?
You got more than me, bro.
Well, I also have 3 things I never flagged. And I got backfired on 2 tickets that were big fucking tickets too. Big tickets, big tickets.
Carlos! Come on, Carlos! Look at all this shit flying around.
Mac's not bad tools, not the best tools, but it's not bad. I'm a big fan of Snap-on. I'm a Snap-on guy.
You know what? I can't afford Snap-on, so I got multiple brands, bro. I got Snap-on, I got Snap-off.
I got Snap-on, I got Strap-on, I got Clap-on, I got Mac-on.
Whoa!
Hey, I got Strap-on.
I ain't say all that, bro. Sensor connected to the back right here. That's why I couldn't get it out. O2 sensor was connected. So we good.
Move the bracket that sits on top of the intake and exhaust camshaft, and then you could go ahead and insert your timing tools onto the camshaft, and the motor is really going to be at top dead center. You can see my screwdriver to help me verify top dead center. So now after you remove those little brackets on both cylinder heads, you can go ahead and put the timing tool right in there. So after you go ahead and remove the two 8mm fasteners that's holding your timing chain tensioner on, go ahead and remove the timing chain tensioner guide, the black one. Go ahead and remove it. You have to release tension off the chain a little bit just to get it to pop out. To remove the timing chain, you have to take off the intake VCTs just to get the timing chain to sneak out the phasers. If you don't take off the intake VCTs, you won't be able to get the timing chain out. So if you look, we still got the upper guides in for the left side and the right side. So you have to sneak the water pump right off the motor.
Look at the seal, guys. Seal is worn to have right out. Look at it. Look at the seal, worn out. So I have to clean all that up right now and put it right back. This helps you clean it up. So I'm gonna get a razor blade and I'm gonna run it across everything, and you guys gonna see.
Now that we have the engine surface all prepped, let's go ahead and transition to the front cover. Let's go ahead and clean the front cover and get that all prepped. So let me put you guys on to some more game. Whenever you finish washing your cover, you need to take it over to the sink with the hot water, and you need to leave it in there for a few minutes, and you need to let it soak, and then you just wipe off the remaining silicone that's left onto the cover, and now this is what you're left with. Some nice looking front cover for your engine. And this is how the engine cover look as well inside the car, engine front cover. So you know we've spent some quality time cleaning. You guys should already know this. Before you install any seal or put any gasket, that surface should be all free. Like all free. Should be spotless. After you finish tightening with your electric ratchet, it's very essential to go ahead and double check with your manual ratchet, the quarter inch or 3/8, whatever you're using.
See, one mark right there, one mark right there. Somebody say it's taking me 3 days to do the water pump.
Comes out to $8.02. That was the I got come on. That shit like whatever you can, don't you? I don't tell you. You don't feel yourself.
With your timer chain now installed, you should be able to rotate the motor freely all the way around. And while you rotate it, you should just pay attention to see if your mark. I use a screwdriver and piston number 1 to identify my top dead center. If you have any pause or the cams are locking up, then you know your timing is off. You have to take the chain back off. While the motor is set at top dead center, you have to take the chain back off and reset timer. Mine was all good, so yeah, I didn't have to do anything. My timer was all set. I was at top dead center, all my marks lined up, and I'm good to go. Now it's time to apply our silicone to the engine cover. right where the cylinder head meet the engine cover, you want to go ahead and apply silicone to all four corners, because you don't want to have a leak. And then after you get that done, it's time to go ahead and lay your valve cover back onto the cylinder head, starting with the front one first.
Customer don't want to replace it, so we're gonna put it back exactly just how it is.
Jermaine, what's going on over here? You're wasting time over here, man. What are you doing over there?
Grammarly is an AI writing software that works seamlessly with your everyday apps and helps professionals write better and faster to get all their work done or do anything really they have to do. Let's be real.
Before you had that tool, how you get
Your mom are two different things. One has different tones and so you
No, I have a tool that's sucking the air out right now, but I
you
said
can get
before,
personalized writing suggestions from your audience, your
all
goals,
you have
and
to
your
do is start it up and let it run. Pull it up, let it run.
say
Pull
without
it up.
actually
Or you open
generating
this air.
itself is still allowed to have
This one there, while you pull it up. Let the air come out of there. You don't got all this fancy.
he said you don't gotta use all this fancy tool.
I give mine to Anthony. You know, Anthony.
Yeah.
I give mine to.
We gonna let it.
This is the last step, but it's very important and it's very crucial when it comes to keeping a vehicle running for a lifetime. Now you want to make sure you finish the job off with a nice and proper oil change. If you don't change the oil, then you're gonna have coolant mixing around in the engine, coolant and oil mixing in the engine, and that's not good for lubrication for the engine components. So yeah, finish up with a nice oil change. Send the customer on home happy. Don't forget to recharge AC system when you're finished installing all your components.
Guys, I'm done, but it's oily down there. All the oil that was spilled and stuff. That's what you see leaking. You don't got no leaks, no nothing like that. AC's charged up. No lights on dash. So I'm gonna let it run outside. Thank you guys for watching, bro. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.